for 2022. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the video. Please leave a comment below if this video resonated for you and how. And let's get into it. This will be for 5th house Scorpio, Scorpio rising or Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon. However, Scorpio risings have a 5th house placement for Pisces energy. So Jupiter will be transiting this part of your chart. However, this video is for anywhere you have Scorpio energy as well. So we have a dream love affair. Someone becomes famous and you get creative with your environments. Expand your trust in God through fun, art, and children. Lighten up. Fertile times. Okay, Scorpio. This is a good time for you to, I want to say soil your royal oats. But this is a good time for you to expand. If you want to have more children, or if you want to create some type of entertainment for yourself, or if you're creating something for your children, good opportunity to do so. Also, if there's any arts that you are interested in manifesting as well, if you do music, if you like to paint, or if you like to act, or if you're a comedian, anything that has you on center stage or sharing the stage with someone, this is a very opportunistic or 144 fertile time for you to create something new. Okay, so let's get into it. 5th house, Jupiter and Pisces. A lot of heavy water. This is like dreams, like being happy. You have the opportunity to have fun this year. So have fun with your family, have fun, more fun with your children. If you don't have any children, if you're thinking about it, this is a very fertile year for you. Or if you want to create something like children videos, or if you want to sing, it's a good time for you to get into it, dedicate yourself to it, devoting yourself to something creative, with the belief that it has the potential to be very good for you and whoever's involved. So Pisces, I believe. Interesting. I shuffled this after the last reading and before this one, and it still came out. So just saying. 2nd house owning, North Node, life's purpose. Just saying. And last card we have, outcome, is reinvention, Mercury retrograde, which is happening right now in Aquarius. And at the bottom we have Taurus. I have. Okay, so you definitely want to take a look at your physical assets right now, your money. Okay, so let's see here. You could be teaching someone something. A few 4s in there. 24, 41, 14. 6, 5, 8, 6, 5. So I believe owning life's purpose, reinvention. Okay, so this process may cause you to need to detach a little bit more from what it is that you manifest or create in your life. You may have to be a little bit more detached in order to see the fulfillment of what it is you seek to create or manifest in your life. More of it, to see more of it. Right now, your belief system is being tested. So what you feel is old to you, you may have a distorted belief system regarding it that's going to be expanded so it can be corrected, which means you will have to transform out of this belief system in order to see what it is that you truly own, because it's going to help you with your life's purpose. And you're able to reinvent yourself, which reinvention is just another word for transformation, Scorpio. I'm just saying. Okay. And you'll be able to take more, you'll have more appreciation for yourself and what it is that you do have in your life. I feel like if you're lacking an appreciation for something that's in your life right now, you're going to get a wake-up call. Very much. And you're going to understand what your purpose here is for you to be doing, so you can start thinking differently. But it all starts with the first card being believe. Is you expanding in the belief that you already have, looking at the details of that Virgo opposite to see what it is that you really need to be paying attention to. You may have some faulty beliefs regarding money or physical assets, or you may be too focused on producing money that you forget the purpose, what the purpose of life actually is, and it's time for you to change that. So let's see, belief. I was about to say don't worry about money. Okay, we got a few cards here. So we got Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, the Chariot, and the Four of Swords. So yeah, you're kind of all over the place, and you might feel like you need a break. You need to rest. You believe you need a rest or a break from something. You're trying to get away from something. You may be taking care of other people. You want to get away from it for a while. Owning. You need to own how you feel about the situation. And you might be afraid to, because then it would awaken other things in your life that you probably need to give attention to, that may have to do with what you attracted into your life. You may feel some type of responsibility. You may feel like a responsibility is too much for you to handle right now, and you just want to get away from it. It's not that you don't love what it is that you're doing, or the people that you are working with, or that you're assisting, or your children. Maybe it's not that you don't love your children, you just feel like you need a break. So what's life's purpose? Life's purpose. Life's purpose. Life's purpose. What was the life's purpose? So we have Three of Swords, and everything is fine, Ten of Swords. So your purpose is that you definitely need to stop looking for other people to complete you or make you feel like you can handle everything in your life when you already know that. Your life purpose is to be separated from someone that you probably want to talk to very often, but there's a separation that is required for a reason. So if you feel separated for something, it's because you have your life purpose is why you are separated from them. If you were once together and you separated, it's for a reason, and it's time to let it go. Definitely time to let it go and move on, which is why reinvention is here, Mercury retrograde. So you get one last chance to rethink or rediscover the relationship, how it felt to you. But after that, it's time. You need to be ready to move on in the situation. So reinvention. Oh shoot. King of Pentacles. Where's the King of Pentacles here? Where's the King of Pentacles here? Where's the King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles reinventing. Reinventing leadership. How you take control in the situation. How you protect yourself. You feel like, okay. So when it comes to love affairs, you may be afraid of going through the same thing all over again with someone, because maybe someone showed up and they're kind of like perfect, almost a little bit too perfect, and you're trying to make sure you don't fall into the same traps or habits that you had the last time. So you don't want to own how you feel about this person or the situation, because if you did, that means you will have to be responsible for developing or shutting down the relationship where it is now with you and with that other person. And if that's not what you really want to do, then you need to allow yourself to own your feelings and reinvent how you do relationships and how you protect yourself in relationships moving forward. Because no one is honestly out to do anything but show you who they truly are, which is a reflection of you, a part of you, but we are all individual for a reason. So if you're looking to just protect yourself from being hurt, the best way for you to do that is to own how you feel about something and be honest about it with yourself and that other person or other people, whoever's involved. If you feel like you need a break from a relationship, or you feel like this person is actually a break from all of the hurt and pain that you had before, give them their flowers while they're here. Don't dismiss them because of what happened to you in the past. Somebody else hurt your feelings because it was meant to be hurt. You needed to go through that situation. It could have been with a Libra or a Gemini, but you was dedicated to something that you needed to be separated from for a reason. So allow this to be the last time that you think about that person, that you wonder what they're doing or why they're not with you. It's time for you to move on, because it's your life purpose to have been with that person, but it wasn't your life purpose to stay with them. And what you may have right now is something that deserves your attention. They may be actually fighting for you to notice them, but you're too busy worried about the physical reality or money or your assets, and you're not paying them that much attention. So something's going to happen. It could be you, them wanting another child, because this is Leo energy too. 5th house is Leo. But it's like you may feel like they're a rain on your parade when really they're just trying to take a stand and tell you, like, this is how I feel. And if you can't respect that, then you need to be the person to go. But if you're on the same page and you're just hiding, Scorpio, how you really feel about them, it's time for you to fess up and stop hiding. You know you got feelings for this person, so you should just admit it. Okay. Anyway, that's your reading. Peace. Okay, so I definitely didn't do an activation card for Scorpio. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to hurry up and jump out there. Okay, so what activation card do we have for Scorpio? Success. Rare success. Goddess Zhu Wangmu and Stromatolite. I'm not sure. But it says, rare success. The emanation of my soul is unique and precious, worthy of all effort required to safeguard, heal, and empower its expression. I wholeheartedly avail myself of the sacred lineages that support my soul and dedicate myself to manifesting the legacies that inspire my spirit. I trust in the greater vision the universe wishes to create through me. While doing all that is within my power to do, I surrender myself with unconditional trust into divine timing and the grander plan that is unfolding. I surrender myself It's time to surrender, Scorpio.